Hello everyone, it's spooky game time. I'm gonna play some Outlast here. This is the first release from new independent company Red Barrels. A few AAA, ex-AAA guys did, I think, from EA and Ubisoft and somewhere else. But anyway, I'm playing this completely fresh. Well, that's not true. I played a couple minutes, but I'm going to play most of it from the beginning here. So start this up. I'm not going to read every bit of every little thing, but basically you're this journalist and you kind of take the stuff that other people don't normally want to do, and you got something about, like, I think there were reports at this house, and so you're going to check it out because that's what you do. I'm probably not the best person in the world to play this because I don't really get scared many or often from games, but we'll see how this goes. I've already played, like I said, I've already played a few minutes of this, so some of the stuff I'm going to kind of jet through until I get to the part where I don't know anything about. But this game is heavily inspired by Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and you'll see that a lot as we play. I'm not really in the scariest setting right now because it's like middle of the day, so. But I try to make it as dark as I could in here. Some confidential stuff. Terrible things are happening there. Don't understand. Don't believe half the things. All doctors keep talking about dream therapy. Blah blah. You can read that if you want. I've already read some of this stuff. Just pause it if you'd like. What's my name? Miles Upshar? Or something? I don't know. Now I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, but you can actually play with a controller if you'd like. Reporter's tab is notebook, your notes, and documents. That's what I just did. Alright. You can either just open a door slowly by just tapping it, or just if you just tap it, it flings it open, and if you hold down, you can push it open slowly if you want to peek around. Man, I'm already out of breath. Some military vehicles. Oh. Event recorded, adding a note in your notebook. I don't really get what triggers this, but like, so the one mechanic is like you hold up your camera here and you can see different things. You can zoom in pretty far. And it also has things like night vision. But then it records things in your notes. I guess, but I don't really know when you're supposed to record stuff, like how, I don't want to always keep it on because you need batteries, so, I don't know. Anyway, starting to feel sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum shut down amid scandal and government secrecy, so on and so forth. It's not a terrible looking game. And that's where we want to go. I'm not a huge fan of like the motion blur when you're moving around. I don't really like that in games, but it's not too bad in this one. I really like the way this looks. The night vision on this is really well done. See, if I hold this, I can slowly creak it open. If you need that. So throughout the environment, you're gonna find different batteries that you're gonna need for your camcorder. If you throw it up there, it has the thing up in the right corner. You can reload them like a gun. Patient claims have progressed, self-directed lucid dreams. Really asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit getting murdered on Sunday. See ya. Well, obviously that's not going to open. Oh, jeez. Okay. I even played that part, and I knew that was there. I don't know why I... Whatever. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? That part didn't even get me the first time. I knew it was there.
They killed us. They got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security and control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
You'd think if I was like a normal human being, I would just call 911 at this point. But nope. I'm a journalist, gosh darn it. That guy hanging over there reminds me of something. I think it was Nero used to do to, I believe, Christians. He would like take a pole and shove it up their rectum and then out through their mouths or their neck, like that guy was, and then just put them all on that thing. And they just like, if one was on top of each other, like they'd put one just on top of another, and you'd be sliding down towards the dead guy, like with your mouth on this pole, sliding down to the dead guy below you. So that's what that reminded me of. A little history lesson for you.
Little pig. And who are you, then?
It's like the priest from Ravenholm.
Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
I guess the police wouldn't matter that much because all those guys are military guys, so I guess it wouldn't make that much of a difference. So this is where I stopped. I played this much and then I thought, you know what, I should go into this as blind as possible. Inside, bodies everywhere, blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar, dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling, their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's long-time MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Pick it up. Now I can't even see how to get out of here. Whoa. From what I heard, this game has more jump scares than anything else, which is really, I don't know, in some ways I think jump scares are super cheap. Like I've heard people say the original Dead Space was scary, but I didn't find anything in there. There's like a couple jump scares and like that's about as close as it was, but having jump scares doesn't make it scary. I mean, yeah, you're startled, but that doesn't count as being scary or a scary game in my opinion. True horror games are kind that get psychological and, you know, the kind where you're not, like, yeah, you'll sometimes be afraid to go around a corner because, like, you're afraid something's gonna jump out, but I don't know. I want the ones that really mess with your mind and, you know, make you uncomfortable just to see what's next, not necessarily be afraid that something's gonna jump out. Alright, for all the documents and stuff, I'm going to just... I'll probably just cut it out. If you want to, because I actually sat there and read that, but I'm just going to cut it short, because if you want to see it, you can just pause it and you can read it. I think wheelchairs are creepy. What up, skin face? Why are these guys just hanging out? Oh. That's a good movie. Okay. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Nothing's happening. Shoot, I'm already... I'm already lost. Now what? Hey guys. Oh yeah. I'm dumb. Keycard for security control. That guy jumps up and grabs me. Keycard for... Oh, my inventory's just right there. That's weird. Where am I going? Security control? I should have expected that. I just got done talking to Devin recently about this game and about, like, I've been playing Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs, which a review will be out for that on Monday, Monday the 9th. But I was just saying how, like, I don't get scared from jump scares most of the time. Of course, twice in one looking at video, and I jump like a little girl. Like I said, all these notes and documents, I'm gonna sit here and read the whole thing and really take in the story. But for your sake, if you don't care about that, I'm just gonna cut it short. So just pause it if you want to see it. I haven't read any of the reviews about this yet, so I don't really know anything. I haven't watched any videos of anyone playing, so I have no real preconceived ideas about this. Security room is where I want to go. Witness. A lot of arms and toilets. Pick it up. I'm hacking the mainframe. Wow, great. I don't really know, I know my course of action is to not fight these guys, obviously. I have nothing to fight them with, but... Okay, cool. No, 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 no! No! Dang it. Yeah, turn on your camera. Get out of here. Now turn on your camera. Run. Nah. I'm pretty much dead. That looks creepy in this thing. I might as well just die. Or just rip my arm off or whatever. I wasn't paying attention. I get so... Wow, my audio got turned way up. I'm sure everything's gonna be clipping and sound terrible. Okay, should be back to normal now. I never pay attention when stuff pops up on the screen, like telling me what to do, like to hide. I'm just too busy thinking about what I'm gonna say next in this video.
I'll find all yours.
Leave. I like the name. Oops.
Cornerstone of enhanced interrogation. Asking questions, not the subject. Who you have.
Hopefully they can't see me in the dark. Hopefully it's like amnesia in that sense. Probably shouldn't slam doors. So is this a... I guess it's just a mental institute. I really feel like I don't pay attention. I read something and it's like it goes... I just forget all of it right away. That's a common amnesia thing where you see a big scary dude and he walks in the door and then the door's locked. Escape the asylum. Yeah, it's an asylum. Obviously. The whole name is an asylum. Where do I want to go? Oh, that was a guy standing there.
Who's there?
Not me. Get up. Turn on the 2 gas pumps and the main breaker to restart the generator. So I just got done playing A Machine for Pigs, and that game is not traditionally very much like Amnesia: The Dark Descent, but this game already feels much more in that vein. Which neither of those is a bad thing. I mean, I love The Dark Descent, and I don't think Machine for Pigs is a bad game either. But I won't spoil everything. I have a video that I'm going to do on that as well, me playing the first little bit of Machine for Pigs. The hard thing for me when it comes to scary games, to really get scared about any of this stuff, is that, yeah, jump scares can be scary. Am I in the light? See, what's up with that? I thought if I'm in the dark, you shouldn't be able to see me. I don't even know how to get away, though. That dude can see me real well. I'll just run in circles, I guess. I'm not a doctor. Shoot. I'm gonna die before I... Hide in there? No, of course not. Oh my gosh. Is there any way to just hide? I guess. Okay. So, what was I saying? Scary games. I'm not even sure where I'm at. I ran all over and I have no idea where I exactly ran to. Oh, okay, so that's where he was inside of this thing. Most games I don't find scary because once it gets like real supernatural and stuff, that's not scary to me anymore. Like, for example, well, Amnesia is a good example of that. Once you realize what's going on and that it's not realistic, it's not really doesn't have the same scariness as if a real person was chasing you. Same thing goes for movies or anything else. Just the idea that once it's become supernatural, it's like, well, that can't really happen, so that doesn't bother me. But when it's something in real life, like if you ever saw the movie The Strangers, like that could really happen. That's scary. But, you know, like Jason... the Jason movies or something. Although, I have to say, seeing these guys kind of through this lens is kind of creepy. But what is scary? I don't know. Like in games, I don't know what they could make scary. I think the big thing that games like Amnesia and Outlast, and even if you ever played Call of Cthulhu: Dark Corners of the Earth, at least for part of that game, there's a disempowerment element. Like right now, against these guys, well, in Outlast you don't get any weapons at all, but there's always this sense of disempowerment. You don't have really any recourse but to hide or run. You know, there's really no... Why is this guy still there? How am I supposed to... I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know how to correct it. And my battery is gonna run out. No, please don't run out. Not now, this is the worst time. Reload!
Marco!
Yeah, we better leave. I don't have any idea what I was saying a minute ago. I don't know, a lot of games aren't scary. Like, I never found Resident Evil scary because zombies don't scare me at all. I'm not afraid of a potential zombie invasion. Dead Space doesn't scare me because obviously there aren't aliens like that. But clearly I'm being chased, but I don't know where or what room am I even in. Oh, through here, this is the room. But a game like this, because, I mean, they're kind of crazy people, so that's kind of scary. They're, you know, kind of real. I mean, that one guy's, like, humongous, so he's kind of supernatural. Return to security control room and unlock the main doors. That's a bathroom. I broke down the freaking door. That is a huge needle.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness. Will you see it? Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers. The only way out of this place is the truth.
This just looks like Gary's mod and someone just dragging their bodies around.
Will open before you.
I feel like this is probably a good place to stop. Just to give you a little bit of taste of what Outlast is like. I'm gonna play a ton more of this and have a review out on it. We'll watch this. Oh man, this game seems great. I cannot wait to play more of this. Remember that notes are only added to your notebook when your camcorder is raised to record events. Alright, well cool. This is a good place to stop, I think. If you want to check this out, it's like $20 on Steam. And we're gonna have a review up on Pixel Perfect as soon as I can finish it. So, yeah. Look forward to my Amnesia review and Amnesia play for more spooky games. See ya.